The thumbnail is not a clickbait because I actually believe that George Clooney would work great as our new DCU Batman under James Gunn. This could be only possible if James Gunn for some reason decides to start his DC universe from the point where the Flash movie ended. Before going further, I just want to quickly remind you to subscribe to my channel and leave a like on this video. It truly is the only motivation I need to keep making more such awesome contents. Here are the reasons why I feel George Clooney would be a good fit to play Batman for the new universe. Number 1. The tone of James Gunn movies. You may already be familiar with James Gunn's work courtesy of the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Those movies are known for their colorful nature, heartfelt comedy, the gorgeous set pieces and visuals, and lastly the presence of weird but really cool characters. So, it goes without saying that James Gunn's DC universe will also contain a lot of similar elements. As a result, it will be very different, in fact almost opposite to Zack Snyder's Dark Universe. There is no way a dark Batman like Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson or Michael Keaton can fit into that universe and interact with campy and silly characters like Peacemaker, Blue Beetle and Creature Commandos. The only way Batman could be introduced in that universe is casting a new actor or bringing back George Clooney's Batman into the new universe. I think, out of the two, it is better to bring back George Clooney because of two reasons. First is because we have had like 1 million reboots of the character. And I am a believer of the fact that excessive rebooting of any character hurts the character by killing its aura and mystique. And we just had a new young version of the character, Robert Pattinson, who was introduced to the world in last year's The Batman. So, bringing a young actor once again to play another version of Batman will somehow take away the attention of fans to the DCU version of The Dark Knight. Although George Clooney's Batman was not liked by majority of fans, but there is no denying that his iteration of the character still remains a very popular one. You have to understand the fact that a negative publicity is still a publicity anyways. So, George Clooney not only gets rid of the reboot problem, but he would also help keep the attention on Robert Pattinson's version of the Caped Crusader. It will also help maintain a distinction between the DCU and Matt Reeves' universe. It really would be interesting to see two vastly different versions of the character running around in two different universes at the same time. The second reason is, with George Clooney as Bruce Wayne, we can get a Batman Beyond film pretty early within the DCU. George is already 61 years old, and I have to say he still looks very good for his age. With a little bit of cosmetics and de-aging technology, I think he can certainly play a 50-year-old Bruce Wayne. After George Clooney plays Batman for say 10 years, he can play the role of an old Bruce Wayne. That way we can have a Batman Beyond movie, which DC fans have been demanding for years. The next point is a little controversial, but I do believe that George Clooney was actually a good Batman. I think he did justice to the role he was meant to play in the movie. Joel Schumacher never wanted to make a dark movie like the modern-day portrayals of the character. In fact, he wanted Batman and Robin to be kind of like a sequel to the 1960s Adam West Batman TV show. If you watch the movie expecting it to be a comedic take on the character and also like a modern version of the 1966 Adam West Batman show, it actually works quite well. And one of the things that the modern-day versions of the character fail to show is that he is very much a compassionate superhero and a symbol of hope apart from being a dark creature of the night. He does not have to be an intimidating monster all the time. That is the aspect of the character that George Clooney captured very well in his movies, especially in the final act of the movie when he saves Mr. Freeze. And lastly, I think a lot of people would agree with me when I say that he actually was a pretty good Bruce Wayne. I mean, he can so easily and effortlessly pull off the billionaire playboy personality that it is amazing. I think George Clooney is the best live-action Bruce Wayne along with Christian Bale, to be very honest. With a better script this time, he can actually give us a very good depiction of Batman. What do you think about George Clooney joining the DCU as our new Batman? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.